These girls, over the last 2 weeks, have been working on the God and Country, God and Family religious recognition. It's a recognition that is presented through the church, but is recognized by both the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts, and one that they're allowed to wear on their uniform. They've worked really hard to earn this award. They built a pizza. And the way they did that was first they learned about the foundation, and that's the crust is the foundation of a pizza, and God is the foundation of our lives and our families. And then they needed sauce, and the sauce represented their family heritage, where they came from as far as their physical heritage as well as their spiritual heritage, their church families and people who have helped them. And then we needed toppings. This is what makes our pizzas unique, and that's the spiritual gifts that each person is given in their family and in themselves. So they learned about what they can offer and how they are unique, and that they may have a gift that somebody doesn't have. We related that to Moses and Aaron, and how Moses did not have a gift of speaking, but Aaron did. And so how God uses all of our gifts differently. And then we need cheese, and the cheese holds our pizza together, and that's the rules in our lives. And we talked about the 10 Commandments and the rules that help us get through our day-to-day and help us live the way God wants us to live. Once you have your pizza put together, you have to bake it, and you need the right equipment and the right tools to bake a pizza, and you need the right equipment and the right tools in your life to share and to spread the gospel. And we talked about using our talents and our gifts, using all that we've learned to help in our lives, in our families, and as we spread the gospel. And finally, we have to eat our pizza and share it. And we talked about evangelism and sharing the gospel in not only in our families, but in everything we do. And as Pastor Joe likes to point out, preach the gospel always, if necessary, use words. And so we talked about how everything we do, our actions and everything, helps, it shows who we are and presents the gospel to our families and to our friends and to the whole world. So they learned a lot in these 2 weeks, and they really prayed and studied the Bible, and we're very proud of them. To make it a little bit more individual, I'm going to ask all of you to slide on down to the side, and we'll call one up at a time to receive their pins.
You can stay right there, man, because you're first. We'll do this right here. So, the first one on my list here is Madeline Casquillo, and she has earned the God and Country, God and Family. We have a certificate for her and the pin that will go on her uniform. So are they to stand over here when they're done?
Yeah.
Okay. You can stand right over here. Okay. And then their next one is Sydney Christopherson. Sydney?
Okay. Congratulations. This is to certify that Sydney Christopherson has successfully completed the requirements of the God and Country, God and Family religious recognition.
Jessica Galvez, sorry. Sorry about this. Okay, so Jessica has completed the God and Country, God and Family religious recognition.
Congratulations.
And Jackie Krigler. Her here, straight. And she has also received her God and Country, God and Family recognition.
Congratulations.
Ashley Lopez. And has earned her God and Family, God and Country, God and Family. There you go. And next we have Erin Lucas. God and Family. I believe Zoe was our only participant this time. Sydney. Oh, I thought we only had a couple of them. Okay, there were several girls that had earned the God and Me recognition as brownies. So raise your hands, girls. Which ones have you earned those? Second pin for them. Okay, Kristen Soren. And Alyssa Urquiaga. We had one of our adults who is also a Girl Scout leader complete the mentor program, and that is Shanna Christopher.